Whiskey Bravo 2, Golf Hotel Victoria.
Roger, Dick. And what radio are you running, sir?
I'm running the FLEX-6500. The amp is the Expert 2KFA, running low power, 600 watts at the moment. And the antenna is a Mosley Qso-67C3, 3 elements up at 75 feet.
Roger, Roger. Well, you know, we're do our thing here from 3:30 till 5, and I'm copying you on my local antenna. If you would tell me just a little bit, maybe 10 seconds or so, about your antenna system, I'll look around and see if I can find a better path. Roger?
Okay, very good. And you, Roger? Okay, and you can, when we come back, you can have, I did not have your name, so this is how's this enough chatter that you can switch between directional various beams. Go ahead, wiring antennas.
Roger, Dick. Name here is Jim, Juliet India Mike, and the call is Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor. We are located just across the Ohio River from Louisville, Kentucky. We're on the Indiana side of the Ohio River, right at Louisville. Roger?
Ah, Roger, Roger. Well, you're about a 5 and 8, 5 and 9 down here at the moment. But a lot of QSO goes up and down.
Roger, Dick. Well, you know, what we do is, you know, we assist folks with tune-up, and I don't know if you might be interested, but I think I could improve your audio quite a bit, Roger.
Well, I'd be glad for you to try, because I'm not having too good a luck with it.
All right, the first thing we do is engage the compressor at about a 3. Turn your compressor on at about a 3. It's just a token amount, but it does exactly what it wants to do. If you get higher, like a 4 or 5, it starts sucking up the cows in the South 40, which you don't want to do that. And if you get lower than a 3, like a 2, then it's not doing exactly what it needs to do. So we found that a 3 is the ideal setting for that compressor, Roger, about a third of its capabilities.
Well, you've mistaken. That 7300 is a backup radio. I'm on a FLEX-6500.
Roger, this is a universal setup. It doesn't matter what the radio is. If you have a compressor, you know, you just set it on a 3, Roger?
There is no 3. It doesn't. It just has normal DX and DX plus and off.
Roger, then normal. What we're only looking for is about a third of the capability of the compressor. Roger?
Okay, here's normal capability. Sure, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so once we engage that compressor at a third of its capabilities, then we move to the ALC. And what we want to do with mic gain in hand is adjust the ALC to where it's running mid-scale to 2/3. Mid-scale to 2/3, speaking naturally, with your mic gain adjusting that ALC for mid-scale to 2/3.
Don't understand. There's no ALC on the phone.
Okay, sir. Good. Well, can't help you.
Okay. I was trying to get that across to you. You're giving me parameters for my 7300.
You do not have a ALC on that radio, Roger?
Roger, on the Flex there is no ALC.
What do you use to set your volume, your mic level control?
The mic gain.
Yes, but what reference do you use to set it?
To where it doesn't splatter on the waterfall.
You have no meter indication of proper operation of modulation level.
Well, I have a level, and it's just about -30 on the level, and the compression is, let's see, there's 25, and maybe 10 dBs of compression.
It's got to be very, very low, slow compression, because I'm looking at your audio and your dynamic range, and you know, if normal speech dynamic range is 10 dB. What we want for radio broadcast is about 3 dB. We want a little fatter signal than just normal, voice dynamic range. So in order to get 3 dB dynamic range, it takes a combination of that slight compression and then the adjustment of your ALC against the limiter to where you fatten that signal up to where your audio is a 3 dB distance. Roger?
Roger. Okay, well, I'm not going to play with this here at the moment, thank you for your help. I appreciate it. Just wanted to comment to the fellow that was in the RV home that had the antenna off the ladder. It goes off diagonally, the biggest signal is off diagonally off the opposite side in front. Drove 18-wheeler with a set of doubles, and whatever direction I was going, it was off the back of the trailer.
Roger, Dick. Well, listen, thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a very good afternoon and a great weekend, Roger.
Roger, Jim. Thank you for the help. KC9VKV, Whiskey Bravo 2, Golf Hotel, Victoria.
This is KC9VKV, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net, about 20 till 5. At 5 o'clock, we do turn into a pumpkin. So if you are looking for an air check for your radio, give me a shout. KC9VKV listening.